Deep within the archives of ancient history lies a 1200-year-old Coptic text attributed to Cyril of Jerusalem. This enigmatic work offers a radically different perspective on the life and times of Jesus. Unlike the canonical Gospels, this apocryphal text presents a Jesus who could alter his appearance at will, a shape-shifting savior navigating a world of shadows and secrets. Some scholars believe it to be the work of a Gnostic sect, known for their esoteric interpretations of Christianity. Others posit it may have been penned by followers of Cyril himself, seeking to preserve a side of Jesus rarely seen in Orthodox teachings. Regardless of its provenance, the manuscript stands as a testament to the diversity of early Christian thought. The very existence of this text challenges long-held assumptions about the development of Christian theology. Hidden away for centuries, it escaped the destructive purges of those who sought to maintain a unified Christian doctrine. Its rediscovery has sent shockwaves through biblical scholarship, forcing a reassessment of long-held beliefs. One of the most startling revelations within the Coptic manuscript is its depiction of Jesus as a shapeshifter. Jesus could alter his appearance at will, becoming old or young, male or female, blending seamlessly into any crowd or disappearing entirely. This power was not merely a tool for disguise, but a reflection of his divine nature. The manuscript explains that this shape-shifting ability presented a unique challenge for those who sought to identify Jesus. His enemies, unable to grasp his true form, were often left grasping at shadows. This theme of mistaken identity reaches its climax in the Garden of Gethsemane, where Judas Iscariot, tasked with betraying Jesus, is forced to rely on a prearranged signal, a kiss. The manuscript's interpretation of the kiss differs dramatically from traditional accounts. Here it is not a gesture of betrayal, but one of necessary identification. Judas knew that only a kiss would allow the Roman soldiers to distinguish Jesus from his disciples. This act, often seen as the ultimate betrayal, takes on a new meaning in the context of the manuscript, a necessary evil to fulfill a divine plan. The Coptic manuscript diverges from canonical Gospels in its portrayal of the events leading up to Jesus' arrest and crucifixion. It presents an altered timeline, shifting familiar scenes and introducing new characters into the narrative. One of the most striking deviations involves the Last Supper, traditionally depicted as a final meal shared by Jesus and his disciples. In this manuscript, the Last Supper takes on a different significance. It is not a farewell gathering, but rather a strategic meeting with Pontius Pilate, the Roman governor of Judea. The manuscript describes a tense supper, held in secret, where Jesus and Pilate engage in a battle of wits and wills. Pilate, portrayed not as the callous, indifferent ruler of tradition, but as a man torn between his duty to Rome and a growing respect for Jesus' teachings. He recognizes the threat Jesus poses to the established order, yet he is also drawn to his message of love and forgiveness. Pilate, desperate to avoid bloodshed, offers Jesus a way out, proposing a substitutionary sacrifice. This unexpected turn of events throws a new light on Pilate's character, portraying him as a conflicted figure caught in a web of political intrigue and moral responsibility. Pilate and his wife Procla both have visions that night that show an eagle representing Jesus being killed. Some scholars have suggested that the text's description of Jesus' shape-shifting abilities may have been influenced by ancient Greco-Roman literary traditions, where gods and humans could undergo metamorphosis. While its historical significance and cultural context are worth exploring, its apocryphal nature and lack of widespread scholarly debate have relegated it to a footnote in the broader narrative of Jesus' life and teachings.